Hey everybody, Travis Legg here for the Onyx Path News, filling in for Matthew Dawkins, who has once again been swallowed up by the sea, but I'm told will return next week. A lot of stuff to talk about today. Principally, we want to mention that the Scion Demigod screen and various merchandise has been released over at Drive Through RPG as well as over at Redbubble. We've got um, t-shirts with all of the pantheons that are introduced in Demigod available through our Redbubble store. We've got the PDF of the story guide screen up on Drive Through RPG. All that stuff is available. This is Matthew's favorite tier of the Scion RPG, and he wanted to make sure that I communicate that to y'all. So definitely go check those out. Also, and perhaps most importantly for some of our listeners who are interested in community content, the templates for Demigod are now available on the StoryPath Nexus. That's right, you can get out there and make yourself some Demigod content. Good morning to our friends over at the Old Ways podcast who just popped in and said hello. Hello yourselves. It's a lovely Curseborn stream you've been running over there. Make sure that you're heading over to the Old Ways on Twitch and checking out their Curseborn actual play that they've been running. You'll have to forgive me or put the time in the chat because I don't know it off the top of my head and it's not on my notes that are directly in front of my face. But shoot me the time and I will shout it out. You can get in there. Those of you who are interested in creating community content for Demigod, the templates are up. And I'm seeing from the Old Ways podcast that episode 2 of their Curseborn actual play is tonight at 7 p.m. Central. It's 8 p.m. Eastern if you are accustomed to operating on Onyx Path time, like some of us may be. But all of this is wonderful news, and we're very happy to share it. But the other thing that I, of course, want to talk about, speaking of Curseborn, is the Kickstarter is currently approaching 500% of its funding target and unlocking another stretch goal, which is amazing. This is Onyx Path's triumphant return to horror. We're just over the moon with all of the wonderful response we're seeing so far to it. If you've not yet checked out the Curseborn Kickstarter, the links will be down in the bit below my face. Definitely go over and get yourself involved in that. There's still we're about halfway there, a little under halfway there in terms of time. So you have a little time left to get involved, but not a whole lot. So make sure you're going over there and checking it out. Also want to shout out that Matthew Dawkins has released his first in-character Curseborn guide with The Gentleman's Guide to the Iscariots. That is also noted in the links below. And it includes some cannibal vampire lore from The Gentleman Gamer. It has been too long. Happy to see that character return. That is, I think, about it for the news. So just a brief recap in terms of like where you can see Curseborn being played. If you head over to the Onyx Path Twitch, our schedule runneth over with Curseborn actual plays. We have most days this week, I believe, have a Curseborn event going on. There is also the Old Ways podcast going on tonight at 7 Central once again. And there are, I'm sure, a few that I am forgetting. I know we've got some stuff is going up on Queen's Court Games has been doing an actual play. I know that Matthew has been running something over at Red Moon Role Playing. So if you're interested in seeing Curseborn in action, there are a ton of opportunities. All those things are generally collated in the Monday meeting notes in the media section, so make sure you check that out tonight. And also head over to our Twitch if you want to see a little bit of, I guess, a recap or a breakdown of what has come out in the latest backer releases as Awkward GM Corbin does the beginner's guide. So you have just a ton of opportunities, things to check out, to learn about Curseborn and to engage with this triumphant return to horror. I believe that is it for me for today. So I would like to thank everybody who tuned in live or watches in Memorex. You're deeply, deeply appreciated. And we will see you again real soon. Take care of yourselves and each other. Go get your shots. Peace.